the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, after completing the last round with a sweep, they come into the series with fresh legs and plenty of confidence. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most.
Capacity crowd here at the United Center. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Take a look at the Bulls. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. These fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry it.
Man, how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams would battle, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. Then there's Maravich. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Chamberlain, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Irving with a clean look at ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's the natural, covered by Irving. Dishes to Jordan. On the wing, Bryant. Picked by Okafor. Kobe, that's good.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Chamberlain is screen. No one near James as he lets it go. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying really all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Irving, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Irving attacking. It's deflected. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Bryant. Finished off the break. Bryant's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Fred.
And Okafor with the block. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Kicks it to Bryant. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Lebron and stolen by Chamberlain. Irving passes to Maravich. Love with the screen on Jordan. Maravich kicks to Love. Down low, here's Chamberlain. Great tee that time from Davis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Jordan. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Outside, Maravich. Love wide open, he fires. That ball, nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists in the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The drive by Jordan. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Stolen away. In transition here on the Bulls. Davis has got the ball. And the dunk by Kobe.
Put quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and quite offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball, both of them.
Now, here is Maravich. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Irving from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Maravich with the steal. Feeds it to Chamberlain. There's the dish to Love. Here's Irving. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Bradley's checked in for Okafor. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Price comes in for Irving.
He power surged that one down.
Good turn to you, one of the game's top bunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
Love with the screen for James. Off the pick. The offensive rebound, Chamberlain. Bradley with some nice D.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Here's a look at the natural, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Jordan. Another look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas comes in for Chamberlain. And Wells is subbed in for Kevin Love. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Wade. Here's James. Almost, but it rolls out.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Jordan the pass to the next. Here's Bradley, and the layup falls. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Wade. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's the natural. Outside, Kobe. Davis drives in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's James. Price outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's the kid in for Michael Jordan. .110 left to play here in the first. The kid passes to the natural. Davis in the corner. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
Price outside. He dishes it to LeBron. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to the natural. Davis against Ilgauskas. Davis kicks to DeRozan. And the jump to finish it off. What a beauty.
That's a few more points onto their lead with the tunnel.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Here's LeBron. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. James dishes to Price. Fires from deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. Mirovic is out there with Irving. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Wells, and it's a small forward position. Up the pass to Irving. Back to Love. Shoots from 14. Cannot hit. Good D by Parker.
Solid rebound there, and what the scoreline is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Irving. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's a pick by Love. Here's the three. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wells.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's the kid. Out to the right wing. Up against Parker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Chamberlain is free. Maravich kicks the line. Back to Maravich. It's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth it, the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Ryan is checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for the Natural. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Fires from the wing. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving. Bulls have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. A drive by Bryant. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The Cavaliers shoot their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Maravich hits them both. Bryant with it. He has 6. To the inside and stolen by Love. Maravich against Bryant. Maravich dishes to Irving to the paint. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kevin Love.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Bryant kicks to Okafor. Chamberlain with the block. And they'll keep possession. 3 on 3. Here's Irving. The pass to Wells. Wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Rodman, he's checked in for Parker. Now the feed to Bryant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Team after
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air. And dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Maravich, the pass to Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. They'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Good game for Irving. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Chicago leading. Kobe goes in. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Wells. Here's the kid. He kicks it to Jordan. The 3. And he gets it to go. The kid's got 5.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Irving attacking that ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 5 assists tonight. Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. On the wing, Bryant. Cuts it 5. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good, Irving.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for that during the run.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Rodman with a screen on Maravich. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Rodley's checked in for Okafor, and it's Anthony Davis in for Bryant. Then for the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Chamberlain. Wade comes in for Maravich, and it's Price in for Irving. And so it's Cleveland with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Ilgauskas, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. That will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Good. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get up?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guy. He made it look easy.
Rodman with the block. The drive by Jordan. Love grabs the board.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here's Price. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Goes up with a strike, but he stays with it. Clock is at 3. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Rodman. And it's the natural in for Jordan. Love kicks to Lebron. And another miss by Cleveland.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to the natural. Leaner. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Price kicks the line. Offline from the top of the key.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Davis. Outside DeRozan. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Right side Bradley. Here's the kid. Off target from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. 2 or 3 free-throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
DeRozan passes to the net. DeRozan against LeBron. Outside DeRozan. And thrown by Ilgauskas. James. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls lead by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play the second half?
Well, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset. Let's go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. And guys, for the Bulls, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Center. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So we're going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Then there's Okafor, and there's Davis, and it's Cody in the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Conley now starts the second half. Now here's LeBron, and it's going to be out by the Bulls will take. Here's a look at the 2K leadership with the rest of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Jahlil Okafor. The Bulls leading by 3. The natural to pass to Kobe. Shot from 16. That's good. That's going to be and a foul for 8-night shooting.
And that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that one.
Outside Irving. He feeds it to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for LeBron. Here's the natural. Pick by Okafor. Jordan with the screen on Maravich. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. James outside. Irving for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Davis gets to Okafor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Okafor's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're one more field. Every time the ball comes inside.
I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls leading by 3. The natural to pass to Davis. No stopping him in. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. That one on Love.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving, the open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got his 7th assist in the game. Jordan the screen. Here's the natural. Dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's the natural. And the Bulls get it back. Kicks to Jordan. Passes it to the natural. Davis down low. Guarded by Chamberlain. Outside Irving. Feeds to Maravich. Goes in, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. The natural, the pass to Davis. They set the screen, and it's Okafor missing.
But that's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now, here is Maravich. Here's James. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now, here's Davis. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
The Bulls making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wells is checked in. Maravich dishes to LeBron. Back to Maravich with a tie. Rebound by the Bulls. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Jordan. Here's the natural. Maravich defending. To end the drought. And the shot is good. The natural's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that set.
Irving passes the Wells. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That free throw, no good. Bradley's checked in for Chicago. The kid comes in for Jordan. Cleveland also making some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Chamberlain. Wade comes in for Maravich. And it's Price in for Irving. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by James.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Here's Parker following the basket by LeBron James. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the natural. And again, no good by Chicago. Cavaliers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from there. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Davis.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Here's the kid. He has 7. Outside Pippen. Pass to the kid. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeBron. Price outside. The dish to Augustus. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach will.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Nashville. They set the pick. Here's the kid. Connects from three-point range. The kid's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Another shot. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's DeRozan. Off the screen. You know what?
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's Wells. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
The Cavaliers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. So he gets them both. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And that one's good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
The drive by James inside. Takes it from 10. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Now Price. He has 5. He dishes it to James. 1 second left. Can't connect. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Cavaliers ahead, up 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Chamberlain, D-Wade out there with Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Maravich in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Jordan against Maravich. The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as pump sometimes.
Now, here's Irving. Out to He's got 8 rebounds in this game. That is good. The Cavaliers raid but down now to just 6 on the basket from Bryant.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here is Maravich. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Back to Irving. Shoots from the corner. Offensive rebound. Love outside. Maravich kicks to Wade. Chamberlain a screen, and it's Wade penetrating. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Good on the second free throw. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Kobe. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 15 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Kobe dishes to Jordan. And Kobe chips in by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. Called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Chamberlain is screen. Maravich kicks to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. 9 points for Kevin Love.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Davis, the pass to Jordan. Shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
The natural to pass to Davis. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Cleveland leading by 6. Ryan against Maravich. That's short off the rim. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Irving dishes to Maravich. Knocked loose. Love against Okafor. Love kicks to Chamberlain. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Bulls trail by 6. The natural to pass to Kobe. On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Maravich. And he reels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Baseline try. And the Bulls with another miss. Cleveland leading by 8. Down low. Look from Love. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. And that's now 11 points for Love.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Offensive rebound. The natural. Chamberlain with the block. Davis dishes to Okafor. And stolen by Love. And here's the break. Tipped away. And here we go. The Bulls. Fast break. And the rejection by Love. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's the natural. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That ducks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that loop.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
Now, here is Irving. James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kobe kicks to Jordan. Puts it up from 12. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's LeBron.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Bulls trail by 12. Davis sets a screen. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block. Irving passes to LeBron. Can't hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Bryant dishes to Davis. He's feeling it. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
Outside, Maravich. The feed to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking, just 5 on the clock. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Maravich kicks to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. 14 points for Kevin Love.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And Davis puts it in.
Tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance people.
And the basket good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Irving. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Pick by Okafor. Davis, the pass to the national. Davis setting the pick for Jordan. The screen. That's good.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Irving attacking. They won the series. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, a very big effort to come away with this game. What does it mean to the resiliency of this team to pull out a win like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can. We're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Hard work pays off, Kevin. Great job. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless. Just took what the defense gave him.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.